We on the Natural Israelites.
Yeah.
All right.
We love.
Okay. All right. Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right. First and foremost, before we get started, giving all praise and the glory to Yahweh. Hey, double honors as always to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. All right, and taught us this truth. Peace, much love, and salutation as always to those for elect. All right, bros out in Great Millstone, Nashville. Another lesson to the spirit of probably how about Shema Shah, Lord's will. It be edifying to the elect. As you see by the title, what you title out there? Yeah, there's a ring the bell demon. All right, which will really you can go ahead and grab that. You know that saying. It's a Navy SEAL saying, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's in Bud's training to before they become basically initiation before they actually officially get in.
Yeah.
Bud's is basic underwater demolition SEAL training, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It says ringing the bell signals to all their classmates that they are voluntarily dropping from the training.
Yeah, they're voluntarily dropping from the training. So essentially, they're giving up. All right, it's not based off of somebody telling them they should leave or telling them they should quit. No, they're voluntarily giving up. All right, and this we're referencing this because that's the training to get into a very high prestige, if you will, group in the military. The Navy SEALs ain't no joke. And so through the spirit of probably how about Shema Shai, hey, we always reference how we're the Most High's, military. We're in the Most High's military, rather. Okay, and we're top level, and really, starting with the apostles, it was a great millstone on down. Okay, they're all GMS is referenced as the school of the prophets. You come here to learn, okay, and to actually apply these scriptures, contrary to these other camps. All right, but you can't have that spirit of ringing the bell, man. And as we get closer to the end, that spirit is going out. There's a demon, okay, that's going out and attacking brothers. Should I leave? Maybe I'm making the right decision. All right. Hey, but essentially you're giving up, man. All right, so we're gonna get some precepts and Lord's will y'all edified. Whoever got something can go ahead.
I had there was a little more on that.
Oh, okay, come on.
This one below it. It says once you ring the bell, you are done. There's no going back and saying I changed my mind and want to give it another shot. Nope. You are done and moving on to something else.
Exactly. Yeah, so you can't, you can't come back, okay, at the ringing the bell. Yeah, I want to get back. No, it's really over with, man. And that's the thing. Now we get, things happen. All right, through the spirit, you have misunderstandings and so on and so forth, and through the process of time and men proving themselves, they're able to be grafted back into the body. Okay, but hey, for the majority, hey, a lot of people once they leave, man, they don't bounce back. They remain in that same spirit that they left with. Okay, and so you don't want to put yourself in that position, all right, because you don't know if you're gonna bounce back from that. You don't know if you're going to, I'm a soul search and find myself and then come back to the camp. You don't know that, man. The Most High could just completely strip you of the spirit. Okay, that was it on that.
Yeah.
I was looking up that term, and this website came up. If I may bring out what this person said. It's from thisiswhywestand.net. This is one of the admirals speaking to the students. It says today is the first day of SEAL training. For the next 6 months, you will undergo the toughest course of instruction in the United States military. And he said that you will be tested like no time in your life. Most of you will not make it through. I will see to that. And then it said, it says the instructor explained that to escape all the misery, all you have to do to quit is ring this bell 3 times. And then he said, if you quit, you will regret it for the rest of your life. And then he said, never ever quit. If you want to change the world, don't ever ring the bell.
Yeah. And see, through the spirit, hey, we want to change the world, man. We want to be part of you know, Yahweh Shema Shai ushering in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, so we don't have room to quit, man. Okay, everything depends on us remaining in His truth, doing all that we can. All right, you can't be in that spirit of, like I said, I'm come back, and maybe I'm just take some time and I'll learn on the other side. That shit is over with. Let me turn my do not disturb on Salak here. I swear, if a motherfucker call me. But yeah, man. All right, we ultimately we don't have that time, man. And as it gets harder, or as we get closer, Salakia, it's going to get harder. Okay, this is the most difficult thing that we've ever been with or been through in our life. Somebody real quick, Sirach too.
I got it.
Then he also said, life is hard, and there are forces that will try to break us down. But if we stand tall and strong against the odds, then life will be what we make of it.
Exactly. And hey, we're hold that precept too. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. I think that's what Ephesians?
Ephesians 6.
Yeah, Ephesians 6. I think it's 12. Go ahead, Malachi.
This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 2 and verse 13 to 14. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
Right. So you can't afford to lose patience, man. Because if you lose patience in this thing, hey, as I said, what are you gonna do when the Most High visits you? All right. Because which I wanted to get the top. If you come to serve the Lord, prepare, con. Which we but that was going to be brought out anyways. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can't afford to lose patience, man. If you're faint-hearted, you're not going to be defended in that day. All right, and we understand. Hey, we're battling, which we're going to get in Ephesians. Okay, but we're battling spirits, man. All right, we're not wrestling niggas outside. We're battling spirits. Okay, so it's going to be, and Malachi had mentioned it. Hey, the Lord never promised or said it was going to be easy. He just said, if you do this, I'm going to deliver you. If you do this, I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna give you the kingdom. Did he give you the entails and yeah, we got scriptures, the hardships that we're going to go through, but every man has their own lot. So, but he never promised it was going to be easy. He just said, I'm gonna give you the kingdom if you endure to the end. That's it. Okay. And endure means the what? We'll grab that word as well. But go ahead. That's Sirach.
This is Sirach 2. I'm gonna start at the top. It says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Yeah, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay, that's the mentality that you need to come into. Going into this war, into this battlefield. When you sign up for the U.S. military, they train these men, all right, to accept the fact that they may die in war, man. So once again, we liken this into the Most High's military. Hey, we got to train our minds to do the same. We know every brother ain't gonna pass away, pursuant to what the scriptures say. Hey, but some are gonna be martyrs, man. And even outside of the death aspect, all are going to go through hell. Whether you die or not, we're all going to catch hell on a major level. But it's to build us up. Mally? Oh, damn, Salaki. Yeah, no, go ahead.
This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 2. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble.
Yep.
Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Yeah, acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. All right. And the Most High is putting us through that fire, man. When you put gold through the fire, or when you're dealing with gold, all right, you heat it up to what? Get rid of the impurities. All right. And that's what the Lord is doing. Yahweh Shema Shai is merely getting the impurities out of us. Okay. That's why when you might do you might have a reaction through, out of the flesh, and then you get fucked up for it. Now that's a learning lesson for you to not to do that again. The Most High has removed that impurity. Did it feel good? Hell no. Okay. But it says, what does it say? Despise not the chastening of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have to go through these things for us to be put on a level. And the purpose of this truth is to make us uncomfortable. Okay. What I think one of the apostles said, you want to be one comfortable, not too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Was that it?
Oh no, I'll get a couple more.
All right, go ahead.
It says, believe in him, verse 6. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall.
Yeah, go not aside, Salaki, go not aside, lest ye fall. And see, that's the thing. Men are failing to understand the concept of this whole thing. We believe on Yahweh Shema Shai, and we read about the scriptures, or we read the scriptures, and it's telling us about how there's going to be men appointed in the latter days to lead, the nation of Israel. So if you believe the apostles and the elders, the bishops of Great Millstone on down to be men of the Lord, then here you come into a camp and you don't trust in the advice, the counsel, the doctrine that the men that are above you are giving you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going completely left. They don't know what they're talking about. And it's many factors, okay? But hey, you gotta understand that's a damn demon, man. All right. At the end of the day, and even I'll say this too, even if they are wrong, all right, because brothers have been wrong, but eventually, hey, the Most High weeds that spirit out. But it says, you got to suffer wrongfully.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But at the end of the day, hey, the Most High has appointed certain men to be over certain, whatever camp you may be in. Hey, so you need to follow the order, man. It boils down to whatever the heads are saying. That's what the fuck you need to be doing. It's not a dictatorship. It's not a tyranny. No, it's men. Part of their goddamn nigga bouncing the house. Part of their job, okay, really their main job is to what? Look after your souls.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you need to be mindful, man. I don't know what he's talking about, man. Look, man. If you trust in the Lord, then I ain't saying trust in that brother or trust in man, but you need to trust the leadership that has been put up before you. Go ahead.
The last one I'm gonna get. This
Yeah.
is, verse 8. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
Yeah, you believe on the Lord, yeah, your reward's not gonna fail, man. You're gonna receive everything that was promised to you. All right. But if you just leave, and we have to understand the scriptures speak about us being a body, and once you lead a body, you open yourself up to many, many spirits, man, many demons. Okay. Was that it?
Yeah.
What'd you put up?
Saint Benji.
Kind of hell, Shalom. Y'all brush myself right there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Revelations 3:19. As many as I love, and I believe this is in red, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, what the hell just happened?
I don't know. This shit bugging.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I believe this is in red. And it says, I know for sure it is. I put money on it. It says, as many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Be zealous, therefore, and repent.
Mm-hmm. As many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Once again, we mentioned despise not the chastening of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can't just because and can we hold that too? The one where it says, damn, how's it go? Some are, basically you give honor to the froward and the gentle. Look up froward and gentle. All right, because hey, real talk. Some brothers are gonna get in your ass, man. Some brothers got that. They gonna get on your ass. You got some brothers that kick back. They rebuke you absolutely when the time's needed, but it's not gonna be on the severity as another brother. Another brother gonna possibly cut your ass out. hey, but you're supposed to, you know, take that rebuke either way. Okay. Whether he pulls you to the side, but hey, bro, you know, you don't need to do that. Or whether he pulls you to the side and be like, what the fuck you know, going in on your ass, man. Because it ain't, you know, we got to get out of that weak ass mindset of not being, you know, not being able to be told about yourself. You know, you ain't my daddy, nigga. Shit like that. And that spirit is especially prevalent in older men. Okay. That's why the scriptures speak about you can't put old wine into new bottles. Okay, or is new wine in old bottles? Or
new wine in old bottles.
Yeah, new wine in old bottles. Salaki. You know, because a lot of, you know, what you have older brothers in the truth. All right, and thankfully I was able to, you know, hey, bro, really, the older bros you be seeing in me, man, they be humble as hell. You know, but hey, you know, some people they can't get it. You know, some people just because the mere fact that you're younger than them, you can't tell them what to do. We have to understand age does not have a, you know, bodily age, if you will, does not have a play in the role of Yahweh Shema Shai. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay? The Most High set up whoever the hell he wants to set up. You just got to fall in with the order, man. Go ahead.
This is the one you asked for.
Yeah.
1 Peter 2:18. It says, "Servants, be subject to your masters with all fear, not only to the good and gentle, but also to the froward."
Yeah, so like I said, you're gonna have brothers that's on, you know, hey, they're you know, they meek, they gentle, like they're not meek, but you know, they gentle. They ain't gonna necessarily cuss you out, but some bros will get on your ass, man. See, when you run into the brother that's gonna get on your ass, you may find yourself in a position of being offended. But you got to check yourself, man. Is he right? At the end of the day, gentle or not, is he right? Is he correct? Is he, you know, is he wrong in what he's saying? You went out, you know, y'all went, everybody, all the bros went out, you know, got some food, got some drinks, and you acted a complete ass. And then the next morning, because you don't, you know, it says not to rebuke your brother, you know, in the wine. So, hey, you know, what's your deal? Unless he's truly bugging. But you went out and acted a complete ass, showed your ass, and the next morning you get rebuked and you get upset. Was he wrong though? You acted like a jackass, man. So you need to be told about yourself. All right, there's a certain way that we conduct ourselves, all right, in this body, man.
Mm-hmm.
Was that it on that?
Yeah, I got a quick one to go because we're talking about, you know, well, you mentioned brothers getting offended.
Yeah.
And then Salakia, Ayuab, and then whatever you got. I just wanted to get this real quick while I was on the phone. Matthew 11:6, and this is in red. It says, "And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me."
All right, blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. And ultimately, it boils down to a lot of people get offended in Yahweh Shai. You know, because hey, Yahweh Shai was an austere man. All right. So that's really what you got to think about, man. Would you carry yourself or have that same demeanor if Yahweh Shai was in front of you, rebuking you, you know, like how this brother did?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to treat everybody like Yahweh Shai. And once again, if you believe that these, you know, the main reason why you join the camp, you know, or follow a certain camp is because you believe these to be men of the Lord. So why are you straying away from the counsel and the rebuke that they're trying to give you? It makes zero sense. You should be clinging unto that, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, how about Shema Shai speaking to these men and telling you something that you yourself can't see? All of us need that. You don't think you're doing anything wrong, but really you fucking bugging, bro. And you need to be told about yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because we all fall short. We all have to go through that process. But once again, we brought it out. You know, the whole purpose when you heating up that gold is to get rid of the impurities. Okay? Go ahead, Ayuwa.
This is Ephesians 6:10.
Yeah.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Yep.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Yeah, so this isn't a physical battle, man. This is a spiritual battle. Okay? So we have to deal spiritually, man. All right? We're fighting against fucking spirits, bro. You got, like I said, you got demons, plaguing your mind, fucking with you, telling you to do this, telling you to do that. And Jake loves the term, well, I'm making this move through the spirit. I tell brothers all the time, man, you gotta, what spirit are you talking about? Because you can say, yeah, I'm moving through the spirit, but really you moving through the spirit of Satan. All right? The spirit of Satan is on you. We're all prone and subject to Satan hopping on you. You yourself are examining yourself. You have to know when Satan's on you, man. You got to know, damn, I'm tripping. Let me snap back in. Go on a fast. Okay? You got to be able to do that. All right? And a lot of men can't. And that's why when they leave with the sense of, oh, yeah, I'm making a move through the spirit. This is my walk. This is my journey. And then you just end up bugging out. Now you're everywhere. You're everywhere. No, like I said, you don't have any order. All right. There's no class about you anymore. Now you just, and eventually you either change the doctrine or you just end up just disappearing off the face of the earth. Okay. And bros are saying that because, especially starting with the apostles and the elders, they've seen this many times.
Mm-hmm.
And that be the thing. You be trying to fool men that know what the hell they talking about. Or you want to be the one example. I ain't gonna bug out like the rest of these niggas. I'll show you. You watch and see. No, bro. No, you're gonna do the exact same thing. Now, the spirit's dealing, like I said, instances where brothers gonna got suspended, kicked out, or whatever, and they've been able to come back into the body because they remain, they kept their integrity, and they man, damn, I was tripping, But for some, Jake, hey, they can't bounce back. All right, go ahead.
Verse 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand.
Yeah, we got to put on the armor of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay, to fight against these spirits and shit. Because like I said, it's gonna come upon all of us. Like I said that the ring the bell spirit. Okay, the I'm gonna just do my own thing. The lone wolf. Hey man, well, all those spirits are off, man. You got to check that shit. Jacob spend years watching these videos and even be at the camps when these topics get brought up, and then go turn around and do the same shit. It makes zero sense. Okay, you got to be extremely mindful, man. That was it on that.
Yep.
Go ahead with your precepts.
I got another one.
Yeah, go ahead.
You had called for before we started. This is 1 John 2 and verse 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us.
Yeah, and ultimately that's what it boils down to, man. It's not personal or anything; it's business. But if you were once in the camp and then you get kicked out or choose to leave, all right, and then have no intentions of coming back, hey, ultimately you were never of us, man. You were never truly part of this and in it to win it, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Because that mindset of, like I said, going and doing your own thing is fucking retarded. It makes zero sense. Example after example is clear that you go and try and do your own thing and you just bug the fuck out and you lose your goddamn mind. You lose you're leaking oil. Okay.
Yep.
You're just doing it to try to maintain some type of image. Well, let me just put this up just in case they look. The Most High is looking. You worried about the wrong person, bro. Like, seriously. That shit makes no sense. You don't got it all. You don't know what you're doing. It ain't like brothers leading you the wrong fucking way. If you got right, true leaders, you know what I'm saying, that know what the fuck they talking about, they're seeking counsel. They're getting advice on certain things before they go and address a matter. It ain't just one man talking. This is the Spirit talking, man. So you can't be in that damn mind. I'm gonna just leave. I mean, that's stupid, man. But it shows that ultimately you were never part of this thing. Hey, but at the end of the day, the Wadi Habashima Shai, because you do not want a nigga like that around you when all hell breaks loose, man. The type that'll stab you in your fucking back. Okay? And the Lord's gonna continue to do that shit. He's gonna continue to weed out motherfuckers, man. That was it. You got more?
No, that was it.
All right. Whoever got some.
I got one. I got an example of Satan hopping on Apostle Peter.
Oh yeah.
Which he was the head apostle. So if him, how much more us? You know, this is Matthew, which also this isn't a headline or title for the verse that I'm about to read, but it's a little bit further down. But I just wanted to say it anyways. It says discipleship is costly. And I looked up costly, and it says costing a lot, expensive, causing suffering, loss, or disadvantage. So you become a disciple of Yahweh Shai, it's going to be a lot of ills. That's just part of the walk. But you got to take them, you got to roll with the punches.
No, Salaki, I was just going to add to your point. And, like you said, you got to take losses. And a lot of the times, like I said, we're in the flesh, bro. So we're not, you're not necessarily blamed for you getting rebuked and you not agreeing. All right, I just don't agree. But you got to think about the spirit, man. Okay? Because eventually, there's been times, you get some shit and it's like, man, what the hell? You be confused. I didn't do nothing. Then it comes out down the line. Oh, that's why he said that. Yeah, because he's seen it before you seen it. Okay? So it's ultimately going to trust in the spirit, bro. But Salaki, go ahead.
This is Matthew 16 and 21 to 23. It says, from that time forth began Yahweh Shai to shew unto his disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed and be raised again the third day. So that was all prophecy. It says, then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, be it far from thee, Lord, this shall not be unto thee. And he turned and said unto Peter, get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense unto me, for thou savorest not the things that be of God, but those that be of men.
Yeah. Yahweh Shai said, get behind me, Satan. Hey, the Apostle Peter, there's a spirit on him. These things ain't gonna happen to you. They ain't going. This is prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to speak against it. You know what I'm saying? To the Son of the Most High at that. Did that make Peter wicked? No. Hell, Peter denied Yahweh Shai. Did that make him wicked? No, it's all, hey, we're all subject to spirits hopping on us, man. That's the norm. But you gotta know when it happens, and then if you don't know, if you don't check yourself and somebody else checks you, you gotta accept that rebuke. Damn, you know what, that brother right. I've been tripping. Let me tap back in. Let me get back up. Go, and shit, go on a fast. That's really at the end of the day, you go on a fast, man, and you pray. All right, go ahead, Malachi.
I got that last one I read in the NLT.
Mm-hmm.
It says, Yahweh Shai turned to Peter and said, get away from me, Satan. You are a dangerous trap to me. You are seeing things merely from a human point of view, not from God's.
Damn. See, you're looking at it in a carnal aspect. So you get rebuked. Man, why are you cussing me like that, man? I'm a grown ass man. You looking at it in the carnal aspect. The spirit is telling you need to check yourself, man, before you get fucking destroyed. How you mad at a man that cares about you? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Once again, we're all subject to that shit. The part of the weakness of this flesh, easily offended. you know, always in your damn feelings about some shit. But this truth is building men. Okay, we're getting back to that stage of manhood. Okay, we did a lesson yesterday, you know, and we was going into how we're going to be the future judges. Judges don't have time to be emotional. You gotta lay out some judgment. You come to, you know, nigga come to the podium. Well, yeah, you know, I broke the law because, you know, my daughter just died, and, you know, it's been a lot. Nigga, you broke the law. That's it. I can feel bad for you after I lay down what's that shit? The gavel. After the gavel go down, then I can feel bad for you. But before that, judgment has to go out. And that's the end all be all. And we you know, we talk amongst each other, you know what I'm saying, and you know, console brothers and or comfort brothers, okay? But hey, there still has to be a judgment as well, man. So we gotta be mindful. That was it?
Yeah.
You got something right, you are?
Come.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Luke 22:31-32. And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren.
Yeah, exactly, man. And Satan is ultimately, that's his job, to sift us out, or to get us out of the truth. His whole purpose is to try to get us out of the truth. We can't allow that to happen, man. And Lord's will through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashai, it doesn't. Okay? So, brothers, like I said, brothers are able to tell, man, hey, bro, nah, Satan, you know, Satan fucking with his brother. Satan's on that brother. You know that, you known this brother for a good amount of years. And then he just get to acting weird one day. Hey, nah, hey, bro, chill. You know, you need to go, you know, say go deal. Goddamn. You need to chill out. All right. And don't get, like I said, don't get offended. Why you always picking on me? He always talking about me. Nigga, he's trying to help you. And you know, this nigga, bro. And I'm not saying niggas like calling brothers niggas, but ultimately, if you do that, you know, you fall out or leave or whatever, then that's what the fuck you is at the end of the day. Especially if you can't bounce back. It just shows that it's showcasing your niggotry. But it's like, nigga, like we're bros are trying to sincerely help you, spending hella time to help you, and you still getting mad. This ain't elementary school. You know, he's picking on me. That's some shit you tell your teacher, man. That shit's weak. Ain't nobody picking on you, man. If you're constantly getting got on, that means you need to fucking change. That's it. That means the Most High is trying to tell you something, and your ass still ain't fucking getting it, man. It's not the fact that somebody picking on you, that brother don't like me. I mean, shit, nigga, maybe the Lord don't like you. You ever thought about that? The Lord don't like what you're doing. I'll put it like that. The Most High is displeased with your actions, so he's using his mouthpiece, which is his men, to tell you, look, you need to switch that shit up, bro. And at the end of the day, man, some men get it and some don't, but and then they leave and then they still believe themselves to be right, still thinking that the Spirit is dealing, when clearly it's not. It's clear as day. That was it? You got more?
No, that was it.
All right, whoever got something, go ahead.
This is Luke 22:31-32, and a lot of these are in red.
Yeah.
A lot of these are in red. He endured the greatest trials of all. He's the ultimate example of not ringing that bell.
Exactly, bro.
It says, and the Lord said, it's talking about Yahushua, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren.
Exactly. When you're converted, strengthen thy brethren. So that's Satan. Once again, that's Satan's job, man. All right, to sift us as wheat. Okay, to get us to fall out of the truth, to get us off of our, you know, what's the word? Damn. Basically, to get us out of, you know, our you know,
our element.
You said what?
Out of our element.
Yeah, Khan, the water, yep. Out of our element, man. you know, to get us to go off. But we can't, you know, hey, to the spirit of y'all about your side. Once again, we can't allow that, man. So we got to be able to pick up on that. And we can't afford to ring the bell, bros.
Too deep in, huh?
Yeah, and it's shit. It's like, nigga, we here.
Yeah.
We're literally here. They Israel, Gaza, Palestine, all that shit. We're here. Okay? We need to check and we're done. That's it. Once that motherfucker gets mandated or mandated, that's it. It's any day. Any fucking day. So this is the last, you know, this is the wrong time to be, you know, I'm gonna just do, you know, I'm gonna do. Nigga always hands up. I'm gonna do my own thing. Just throwing in the towel. That's another reference. Throwing in the towel, man. You fucking quitting. Hey, this is a fight, man. All right? You gonna get knocked down or whatever. Hey, pick yourself up, nigga. So it's over with. It's okay. Go back to your corner, you know, hey, just survive until the bell rings. And then get ready for the next round. We're getting beat up every round, you know, but really we're winning. All right, the match is rigged. You got them, like I said, you got them certain boxes or certain matches. Really, like I said, the match is rigged. At the end, you know, Esau just gonna take a knockout, and we gonna win. It's already set up.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like, and really what it is, this nigga's went, you know, he got all the decision cards and all that shit. But the 12th round come, you're gonna have 5 seconds left. That nigga gonna hit the canvas. And he won't get back up. And then we win. Even though we just got our ass handed to us. So just get to the end of the round, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the 12th. Okay? Like I said, get that Vaseline, that squeeze from the water bottle, you know, clean out your mouthpiece. Get back in there, goddammit. You got 30 seconds. Yeah, and that's what happens when you get down. That's really you ain't got much time. You can't lay on the ground and, you know, dwell in that shit. You got to get up.
Mm-hmm.
The ref count is 10, nigga. You got to get up.
Yep.
You know?
And then you also got to defend yourself, because if he notices that even though you may be up, you're just taking punches, you're not blocking your face or trying to dodge it, he's just going to call a TKO and the fight.
Exactly. Yeah. And we can't afford that, man. No TKOs or nothing. No, we gonna get the you know, the KO on Esau, man, and all be all. Then you can hold that belt up. Y'all bros got some?
Yeah, I got one.
Right.
Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief.
Exactly. He falls 7 times but rises up again. Okay? He doesn't give up. He continues to push, continues to fight the good fight of faith, man. And that's the spirit we need to be in. We can't afford to give up, man. We've put all of our eggs into this basket. The basket of Yahbashim Ashai, all our eggs are in there. All bets, everything. You know, 144,000 parlay. This is it. Like, this is it. All legs in. We can't afford to, you know, try to do something. There's nothing else to do. Can you somebody real quick grab John 6 and 67, I believe.
What was it again?
John 6 and 67.
I know what you mean.
Oh, I think it was Peter talking to you outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So John chapter 6 and 67 to 68, because after some people were offended by what Yahushua had said about his blood and his body.
And once again, yeah, they was offended in their fucking feelings and not really tapping into the spirit. He talking about eating, nah, and then just dipped. So like the fuck? Go ahead.
67 to 69, Salaki. It says, Then said Yahushua unto the 12, Will ye also go away?
Y'all gonna leave? Go ahead.
Then Simon Peter answered him, Lord, to whom shall we go? Thou hast the words of eternal life. And we believe and are sure that thou art that Hamashiach, the Son of the living God.
Yeah. So where else are we gonna go? What other option do we have? We're not left with any other options. We're gonna go back to Christianity. You lead the truth and go back to church. That doesn't make any fucking sense. And you got people doing that. You know, maybe Jesus had it right. No. Maybe my pastor was right. These guys are kind of evil. All right, you're getting offended.
Mm-hmm.
But that's hey, Apostle Peter. Hey, nah, man, nah. Where we gonna go? You got the words of life, man. You know, you the Savior. You're the anointed, the Son of the Most High. We don't have anything else. And that's the spirit we need to be in, man. We don't have any other option but Yahweh Shema Shai.
We gave up everything for him.
Exactly. And so it's like, what do we have to go back to?
Right.
See, when you fall out and go back to the earth, what does it say in Proverbs? The dog returneth to his vomit.
Yeah.
There was nothing there to begin with. The Most High brought you out of that darkness into his marvelous light, and you chose to take the batteries out. You know, so now you back in that darkness, you back in that vomit. There was nothing there to begin with. What are you to? So you're gonna go back. So this time you don't have to do videos and you ain't got to go to camp, but you still got to go to work. You still got to deal with your baby mama. You still got to pay bills, nigga. You didn't go and prosper. The majority, and that's the thing. The majority of you people, you go back and do the same shit that you was doing in the truth. But this time you just ain't got the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's impossible for you to return. You know, nigga got an extra tattoo. It's just fucking madness, man.
What you said was completely right. Now I'm thinking about it. It's like you literally are in the same predicament because it ain't necessarily gonna be you go back to the world now. Satan's gonna bless you and make you the next Drake. That doesn't happen.
No.
And the scriptures say you 7 demons worse than before. So you're really more bugged out than you were when you first came in. But the reason why it seems like your life is better is because all the wisdom that you had, the wisdom that caused much sorrow and grief because you know you're in hell, that vanished. So now you're back in a dumb, docile state.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's pointless. It leaves you with nothing, man. And then it's just gonna lead to your death.
That's it.
And that's why we pray that what's that King David's prayer? You know, the Most High don't take the spirit from you, man. Because we've seen it, and that's a very terrible thing. Or a terrible thing, so like it. Terrifying thing.
Yeah.
2 words. Hey, you do it. Why not me? But nah. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a terrible thing, man. You know? Oh, what's it say? It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of living power. Hebrews. Okay. Well, was that it?
Yeah. I believe that I think it was Mally that got hurt, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I didn't have anything else.
No, it wasn't. I thought it was you that just finished reading.
Yeah, was it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Jake bugging.
The last thing I read was that John 6.
Okay, con.
Yeah. That was last.
Okay, con. Y'all got anything else?
No.
Yeah, I got one.
All right, we'll close on that.
2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Yeah, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. And so we know, like I said, you should know. It says, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Okay? We should know when Satan is trying to get to us and is hopping on us. It should be, a quick instance. And, you don't get that overnight. Okay? It takes you going through shit and getting rebuked to understand, okay, Satan's hopping on me, or Satan's fucking with me. I need to, I need to fast and do, such and such. It takes that. All right. But hey, ultimately, really don't ignore it, man.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make you wicked. What makes you wicked is when you continue in those thoughts and continue in those actions. Okay. That's where it's like, ah, nah, this nigga's bugging. All right, you might, hey, we all slip. Okay, you do something like, damn, you know what? And all right, let me chill. Okay, that's when you tap into the spirit. That's when you put on the armor of the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
But when you don't put on that armor and you just going out there, fuck it, arms open, asking for the arrows, hey man, you're done. So hey, and we're coming into perilous times. We gotta continue to remain in the spirit, man. All right, and tap into the spirit. What's that say? Damn, I can't think of it. Damn, it slipped me. But yeah, man, we gotta continue to tap into the spirit. All right, how about you not shy? Cleave into the Lord, man. So, Lord's will that was edifying to the elect. And before we close, we want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh. Double honors once again, as always, to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us the truth. Peace, much love, and salutations as always to those elect. Hey, to the next Shalom. Kwame Shalom.